Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, and it is Friday. Beautiful Friday, man. Friday, the day we're always waiting for. I'm telling you what, man, it is just, it's just one of those things. And the worst of it is, like, I'm coming back in fresh off of vacation. Had to take a couple days, man, get away. Went with the family down to the coast to hang out. So it feels like Monday to me. It is Monday to me, but it is Friday, so that's kind of cool too. But also, came right back into a giant pile full of stuff on my desk and events to go to this weekend, which is gravy, man. That's what it's all about. And that's what you guys came to talk about, right? You guys came to talk about events. But first, what I want to do is make sure to mention to you guys that if you have not already gone out and got the 300th issue of the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, there are still a few couple copies laying around at our advertisers and other biker-friendly businesses. It is time to do some restocking, so I'll be going out a little bit next week and making sure everybody's got some. But we will have some magazines with us this weekend at Smokin Harley Davidson, which is where we'll be set up. At least Maggie and myself, we have other full throttle reps set up other places. But make sure you go out and get this earmark issue, 300th issue, dating all the way back to August of 1998. And it is jam-packed with great information, huge cruising calendar, lots of ads, articles from across the Carolinas, stuff that you just don't want to miss out on top of count them, two motorcycle features in this month's magazine. So make sure you go pick it up. In all reality, I'm looking for another bike to feature. So, hey, if you're out and about this weekend, you might want to come by Smokin Harley Davidson and show me what you got, because I'm looking for something for the August issue. Like I said, been on vacation, a little bit out of the loop. But make sure you go out there and snag your copy. Now, if your favorite biker-friendly business does not carry the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, ask what the hell's wrong with them. And get them to give us a call. We'll see if we can't work something out. So that's what we've got coming up. The Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, 300th issue on the streets. And now look, cruising counter stuff for this weekend. We've got a lot of stuff going out now. We sent out the email, even though I was on vacation. I took a couple of minutes to work, and we sent out on Wednesday the upcoming events email. If you are not signed up for this stuff, it's really easy to do it. All you got to do is go over to our website, which is fullthrottlemagazine.com. Looks a lot like this. And you'll scroll down to the bottom of the homepage right here. And you see this right here. It says subscribe, never miss an event. All you got to do is click right there on the find out more, and you can sign up for our email blast. There's always also a text blast, but I'm going to change. I got to change this up because we changed the phone number on this. So I've got to change that. And I'm probably going to do that right after this video. Like I said, whole pile of stuff to do. But if you want to get in on the email blast, make sure you come to our website, sign up for the email updates, and we will get you all the breaking news in between magazines and updated events from the weekend. So you never miss an event. You don't have to wake up and go, man, I wish I would have known that was going on, because it's in the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, and we can send it directly to you if you want that last-minute reminder. The best way to do it is picking up the magazine, so you've got that going for you. All right, so let's talk about this weekend's events. Now, if you did sign up for the weekend email, then you got something that looks a lot like this, and we're going to go through that now. Like I said, I usually send this out on Wednesdays, so the 13th has already passed, which is last night. I had a couple bike nights, including Blue Collar Cycle Company, who still looked like they had a large crowd at their place. So if you missed out on that, I hate it. They have a great event every second Thursday of the month, so check that out. So this weekend, big things are happening, including Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The 120th anniversary event is going on. They've got all kinds of stuff going on. It is one of those things that I am severely depressed that I am not there, but had some other commitments to do right here in the Carolinas, in our home state. And let's face it, that stuff's more important to me than going and having a good time in Milwaukee. We can always do that some other date, but I'm not going to turn my back on my fellow Carolinians to do it. So check that out. If you're looking for something and you got a hankering to stretch your legs and get out and ride a little bit, there you go. Get on your bike now. It's only 13 hours, I believe, to get to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They're going to have a hell of a time all weekend long. If not, plenty of stuff to do, including tonight at Willie's Honky Tonk. they're having bike night. And if you've never been to Willie's Honky Tonk in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, you are severely missing out because, man, oh man, this is a real deal biker bar and been so for 50 plus years in the same location in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Make sure you get out there. Tonight's bike night is sponsored by the CBA, which are good friends of ours. Make sure you get out there and tell Angie I said hello at Willie's Honky Tonk tonight for their bike night. Also this weekend, big deal. Thunder in the Valley Bike Rally, which is in Conway Valley Arena in Dougspur, Virginia, is going on. And let me tell you something, guys. This is another event that you just don't want to miss out on. Let me back that down a little so it fits all in there. There you go. This event's been going on for a long time. It is a great event. It's great riding to get to the event, but you can camp out there. They've got a little saloon or hotel, which is probably full. I'd say it stays full, but they've got it anyway. Something might come open. You never know. But you can go up there and camp and have a good time. They have great bike games. They have great bike show and vendors and stuff like that everywhere. And then if you look at this music lineup, holy cow, y'all, they've really poured it on this year. This is going to be a huge event. Thunder in the Valley, Conway Valley Arena, Dougspur, Virginia. Like I said, great place to ride to. Good twisties on the way up. Beautiful, flat, open area on the side of the mountain to go party at. This is so worth it. If you've never been to the Conway Valley Arena, you're missing out. And this might be your chance to go do that and have some fun. So make sure you check them out this weekend. It's actually starting tonight and going all through the day tomorrow. Vendors, food trucks, live music, bike games, bike show. Man, oh man, this is a huge list of live music. So check them out. Not going, staying in town? Okay, we got some stuff for you. Saturday, July 15th, we got a good pile of things, including the Ride for Angels out of Denton Farm Park. Now, this is a benefit for Hospice of Davidson County, and they usually have a pretty good turnout. Make sure you check them out. Denton Farm Park's a beautiful place to be, too, so that's a win-win. Jim's Kids Classic Motorcycle Ride at a Cox's Harley-Davidson in Asheboro. Now, if you picked up this issue, you read about their 62nd open house, and it was over Memorial Day weekend. Well, since they had the rain, they still had the event. They still had a great time. Read about it. And they are kind of doing a sunny weather one because they didn't get to have Killing Fiction play. The live music by Killing Fiction is in itself worth going to see. But they're pairing up with the event that was already on this weekend for Jim's Kids. It's a classic car, truck, and motorcycle ride. And it's going to have a classic car and truck show. Should be a big deal. Make sure you check that out. Along with live music from Killing Fiction. They're also going to have the Carolina Biker Lawyers on site, so make sure you stop by and see them. But this is going to be a big deal as well. Cox's Harley-Davidson, the original Cox's Harley-Davidson in Asheboro, North Carolina, partying again this weekend. In Lexington, they're having a biker awareness event. Sorry, I was eating popcorn earlier, just about choked on Colonel there. In the square in Lexington at 5 p.m., this is a biker awareness ride if you care to be out there. Get out your bike, park it in the square at Lexington, and hang a sign for your motorcycle. And there's an email address that's associated with that if you guys want to find out more information. Now, another event that was canceled from Memorial Day weekend, or postponed, shall I say, is the Smokin Spring Rally, right? So they postponed it to July 15th, renamed it the Sizzlin' Summer Rally at Smokin Harley-Davidson. And it is going to be Saturday. It's going to be off the hook. We're going to be out there with our friends from Smokin Harley-Davidson and Biker Trash Nation. And it's just going to be a huge, huge deal. Like you see on the flyer, man, there's a couple bands. John Montgomery, Travis Grubb and the Stone Rangers, Head Trip. I mean, what more can you ask for in 3 bands right there? That's going to be live music all day long. On top of that, there's going to be food trucks. There's going to be a ton of vendors. There's going to be a bike show by the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine. And while I've got you, I wanted to show you a couple of these trophies because we don't like to do little trophies. We don't like to do anything little. I'm going to go back all the way. I'm going to get rid of this real quick. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. This is the best in show. I got to back up so you guys get the whole thing here. Look at this. This is the best in show trophy. This is a free bike show. So while you're out having a good time, you're going to be hanging out there anyway. So we've got a free bike show that is going to be put on by the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine. Best in show trophy is definitely worthy of the top shelf on your display cabinet. That's a nice one. And then even so, we've got first and second place in a few different bike show categories. This is the first place trophy. Another one. Hey man, that's a nice big trophy. Look at that. Nice big trophy. First place trophy, second place trophy probably comes up to about right here. Want to make sure you guys get recognition for those beautiful bikes. And by the way, we'll be picking one bike from that bike show to get an invitation to the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine bike show in January at the Greensboro Coliseum. I'd like to say best in show, but sometimes the best in show was the best in show of the last one we did, and I don't want that to be like a double invitation. So we're just saying we're picking a bike from that show to get a invitation to the bike show. But this is going to be an all-day thing. I know that the bike show is going to be in the afternoon, and the awards are going to be around 4 or 5, something like that. Make sure you come and check it out. Like I said, but plenty of stuff going on. Hopefully my favorite hot dog vendor is going to be out there and some other things, but we're going to have a good time. Look at that. There's Blake Allen posting in. What's up, man? How you doing? Always good to see you pop in on the post. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, great time. Smokin Harley Davidson, Winston-Salem. Maggie and myself will be set up over there under the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine tent. We'll have this 300th issue with us. We'll have the cameras. We'll be hanging out and having a good time. So make sure you check that out at the Smokin Harley Davidson sizzling summer rally with our friends from Biker Trash Nation and Smokin Harley Davidson. Going to be a good time. Also going on this weekend, Saturdays at Tilly Harley Davidson in Statesville, North Carolina. They've set up Saturdays all throughout the month with food, beer, and music. This is going to be the 15th. So they got food and music going on. Music by Phil Goins. So make sure you check that out. There's also got some deals going on inside the dealership. Tilly Harley Davidson, established in 1972. Always cool to go in there and see the family at Tilly's. Let's see. What else we got? We got a couple more things going on here. The Buzzed Viking is going to be hosting the Steel Rain MC Poker Run. And that's going to be in Locust, North Carolina. It benefits Operation Decisive Victory. The Seven Sabres Brotherhood Anniversary Party and Bike Night will be happening in Angier, North Carolina. The Nate Crunk Memorial Poker Run is going to be at the Crossroads Harley Davidson in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. And the proceeds from that are going to go towards park benches and picnic tables at Rocky Face Mountain Recreational Park area. God, this is my Monday. Sorry, y'all. Gaston County Toy Run for Kids hot dog lunch going on Saturday. Now they do a couple of these fundraisers throughout the year. Get out there, have yourself a hot dog lunch. You know how much I love hot dogs. I might try to sneak down there myself. And the benefits from that go to the Gaston County Toy Run for Kids that will be happening later on in the fall. We all know what a toy run is. All right, 4th annual Dylan's Ride is also going to be at Crossroads Harley Davidson in Wilkesboro, North Carolina this weekend on Saturday. It's an escorted ride, and the proceeds will go to Sergeant Dylan, his Memorial Scholarship Fund. Always a good time. This is an escorted ride. They're going to have shirts, live music, door prizes, food, 50-50. There's going to be a wreath laying ceremony. It's just a big deal. This is going to be something now. This is the 4th annual Dylan's Ride. These guys know what they're doing. They put on a great event. Make sure you get out to Crossroads Harley Davidson in Wilkesboro, North Carolina, and check out the Dylan's Ride. In Pembroke, North Carolina, they've got the Bike Run for Lenny's. Then Fort Bragg Harley Davidson, which always has something going on, has a Burger Burn with Special Forces MC, 11 to 2 p.m. with free food and beer. Worth checking out. Make sure you go down and see that. Donna Burgess Memorial Poker Run is going to be out of the Oasis in South Mills, North Carolina. There's a Canines for Service ride in Wilmington, North Carolina. Vets Helping Vets ride out of Anderson, South Carolina. And here's another big deal. I feel like we're family. Bayside Harley Davidson is celebrating their 25th birthday party this weekend as well. And next month is our 25th anniversary. So I feel this kinship. On top of Bayside and Outer Banks Harley Davidson, which are sister companies, have been huge supporters of the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine over the years. We do 2 bike shows a year over there at their Outer Banks Bike Week and Bike Fest, so make sure you check those out. But this weekend, on Saturday, at Bayside Harley Davidson in Portsmouth, Virginia, they're having their birthday celebration. I've seen a lot of posts on this, man. It looks like a great time. Honestly, I wish I could go. I'm going to be stuck doing this bike show here, and I've already done the math. Like, if I left from Smokin at 5 o'clock when I did the bike show awards, I still wouldn't be to Portsmouth before it ended. So I just can't make it. I need you guys to go up there and check it out for me. 25th anniversary bash. They're going to have fireworks. They're going to have live music, food, bikes, beer, bikini models, and more. It is free. It is family friendly. Man, but go check out them bikini models. They always have a good number of the international bikini team there. Make sure you check them out. There's going to be a party all month long, but this is the night for the party, Saturday, June 15th, 6 to 10 p.m. Make sure you check them out. Tell them I said happy birthday. And then Sunday on the 16th, our friends over at Saints and Sinners Tavern are having their Biker Appreciation Day. It's a free breakfast for bikers the third Sunday of every month. But speaking of Saints and Sinners Tavern, this weekend there's also some rumblings going on. There is a ride leaving out Down Home Harley Davidson, the Moonshiners ride, and it's going to be a big deal. And on top of that, they are stopping at Saints and Sinners to hang out for a little while. So when you are out and about in the area, if you miss the starting of the ride at Down Home Harley Davidson, make sure you get the Saints and Sinners hang out, because that should be a pretty big crowd coming through there for the Moonshiner ride. So make sure you guys check that out. And that's what we've got so far for this weekend. A couple other quick announcements. I want to make sure that you are aware that we have our 25th anniversary bike night coming up next month, August 25th, right here at our office, 711 West Main Street in Jamestown. We're going to have free beer. There's going to be hot dogs. We're going to play some music. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be, cash prize for the best bike on the lot. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. There's also going to be a cake. There's going to be some fireworks. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm telling you what, guys, this is our 25th anniversary. We hung new posters. We've cleaned the walls. We've done so many things that haven't been done since we moved into this office. We couldn't go on without doing it again for this event, this huge momentous event. Come out and help us celebrate our 25th anniversary in print on August 25th. It is a Friday night, and the beer is free, so come out and pregame with us. On top of that, let's see. Let's see if I'm going to add a screen here. Boom. After that, we've got, Mayhem in Midway coming up September 29th and 30th. Same location, 185 Dusty Drive in Lexington, North Carolina. It's a great time. We have a blast. We moved the dates a little bit so we could have a little warmer weather. September 29th and 30th is the new dates. It's a $10 weekend pass. It is BYOB. And we've got thousands of dollars in cash prizes for bike shows, bike games, wet t-shirt contests, burnout contests, Loud Pipes contest, the Hard Ass Award, a Chugging Championship. We're also adding a Oyster Roast to Friday night. We're going to have live music by Mojo Stomp. Now, here's the thing. This is an old school ride and bike rally. There's no room for trailers. There's no room for cars. Ride your motorcycle. Well, there's limited parking for cars, and it's outside the gate. So if you want in, ride your motorcycle, have a big time. It's going to be awesome. $10 for the whole weekend. You can come Friday and camp Friday night, Saturday night, leave Sunday by noon. And we're just going to have a great big time. This is the third one we've done. It's going to be a great time. Make sure you check it out. Mayhem in Midway, September 29th and 30th. And then the crown jewel of the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine events, like I mentioned in the Smokin Bike Show stuff, January 13th, we're having our custom bike show at the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. We had a huge turnout last year, gave away like $9,000 in cash prizes. We've upped that. It says over $10,000 in cash prizes. I think I'm up to 11.5. We've got all kinds of classes for motorcycles, and I'm adding to that daily. But check it out, guys. Bring your bike show bikes out, park them. We want choppers. We want your vintage bikes. We want your baggers, everything in between. It's going to be a big deal. Like I said, we got $500 per class to give away. We've got 2 best in shows, a vintage and a modern, both of them getting $1,000 a piece. There's even a People's Choice Award. So make sure you guys check that out. This is January 13th at the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. Trust me, you'll be hearing more about this, but you want to go ahead and put this on your calendar. It's only $20 to get in. You're going to have a blast. It's going to be great. Again, we're going to have live music. There's going to be a Harley-Davidson fashion show, vendors, tattoo booth, live pinstriping. We've got a chopper art gallery. I mean, it is just everything you want it to be. So make sure you check that out. Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine custom bike show in the Greensboro Coliseum, January 13th. All right, so that's all we've really got for you. Check out these trophies one last time in the background. Come and see us at Smokin Harley-Davidson this weekend for the Smokin' Sizzlin' Bike Rally. We're going to have a great time. Otherwise, there's a bunch of other great events going on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post that link in here. Let's post a comment. So check it out. There is the link to this weekend's events. I've been scrolling through them on here, but that's what we've got. So I've overshot the runway. I'm out of time. I got to get back to work here. But that is 21 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. But I appreciate you spending them with me. We'll see you out there this weekend at Smokin Harley-Davidson. Y'all have a good time. Take it easy.